Hello everyone! Welcome to use the Wings engine. This tutorial mainly introduces how to set up real-time data refresh. First, we open a sample project. Wings engine supports real-time data refresh. In the Edit Data window, we can set the data refresh for each table independently. The refresh frequency can be selected as needed or customize it. However, it should be noted that the refresh frequency set here does not mean data will change at this frequency. The data source itself has an update frequency. If the data itself is updated infrequently, the refresh frequency is set here would be meaningless. For example, suppose this MySQL database is changed once a month. Even if I set the refresh frequency here, refresh rate to be refreshed every second, then before the next time the database is changed, the data here will not change. So such a high refresh frequency is useless, especially for databases and apps, these dynamic data sources. If the refresh frequency is too high, it will cause too many requests, which will eventually affect system performance. Therefore, we suggest that according to the data source itself, refresh frequency according to the update frequency. It should be noted that static data sources such as Excel files cannot set the refresh frequency of each table separately. In most cases, all tables in a data source will use the same refresh frequency. We can directly sets the refresh frequency on the data source. The default refresh frequency of each table is the same as the source data. In addition to automatic refreshing, during the process of making a project, we also modify the data and then test the big screen. At this time, we will use manual refresh. We need to click Refresh Data in the Data menu. Or use the shortcut key Ctrl plus F5 to refresh. Whether it is automatic or manual refresh, there is one thing to note. When not in full screen mode, data will not be refreshed in real time. It will be updated after manual refresh. In full screen playback, the data in the large screen will be updated. Refresh frequency in real time. Full screen playback means whether you click the preview button to display the current big screen in full screen, and this interface is the non-full screen, the editing interface in full screen playback. Okay, That's all for today's tutorial. Thank you all.